you know, and you see things like the white party be there, and then they have Lil Baby like in a sandwich. They're hugging him from the front and the back and stuff.
Baby is absolutely one of the best human beings in the planet. Right, we're at a party, everyone's drunk. You know, it's a 13-hour party. People drink a lot of alcohol.
But it's 100 people at the party. We in the middle of 100 people. There's nothing weird we could be doing in a party.
Right.
Ever since that Rubin party, that ain't my boy no more. They got him. That's what 50 Cent had to say about the viral video of Lil Baby showing off his new thigh tattoos while wearing a tank top and a pink belt. So now the whole internet is clowning Baby and saying getting your thighs tatted when you've got 0 tattoos on your upper body is some crazy work.
You gon' fuck around town, how's this way? Too hard, don't stand too cold. You gon' fuck around town, how's this way? Going on shows, I've been on the road. I don't care where I go, as long as I get paid. Going on shows, I've been on the road. I don't care where I go, as long as I get.
But 50 Cent's got a theory for Baby's transformation. He's saying he hasn't been the same since that Michael Rubin party in the Hamptons, where he got hugged from the back.
50 Cent is trying to separate himself from the industry, like he doesn't have to party with them. You guys have to understand, they had a party with men walking around with their butt cheeks out, like Kiki.
So according to 50, this is not just about Baby's outfits or tattoos. This is a full-blown humiliation ritual that rappers have to go through to keep their fame and stay at the top. But what actually happened at that white party? And who is Mike Rubin anyway? And why is he so obsessed with young rappers?
Man, Mike.
I'm gonna come hug you right now. I'm coming to hug you. Big hug. Get everyone to love each other.
Alright, let's first talk about why Lil Baby is trending again for all the wrong reasons. So Lil Baby just got some fresh ink. And this wouldn't be such a big deal if he didn't decide to get his first tattoo on his thighs. See, Baby previously claimed in multiple interviews that he would never get any tattoos.
I hear that you say that you don't have any tattoos at all?
Nope. That was really my only reason, like, from being younger, like, I don't want no tattoo. I know I'm gonna have something to do when I get older.
Yes, sir.
With my money, and I don't want to be like a thug.
Well, fast forward to 2025, and Baby just got 90s Baby tatted on his thighs. Baby recently posted some new photos of himself on IG with the caption, "Back in that mode." And several photos were of him wearing shorts and showing off the words 90s and Baby tattooed across his thighs. There's also a large CBFW tattoo running down the side of his lower left leg, which he first revealed in an Instagram post on July 4th. Now, you can probably guess what Baby's fans had to say about this. Things like humiliation ritual, I'm sorry you let them get to you, and the industry got a hold on my boy lay out them shorts. But that wasn't the end of it, because then this video went viral of Lil Baby performing in those same shorts, a tank top, and a pink belt. And y'all, he kept pulling up those shorts to show off his new thigh tattoos.
I done lost everything, I never lost myself.
We just gonna let this nigga do this. We finna let Lil Baby come out here in his booty coochie shorts and just pop out with his hand in his mouth slit. And just, yeah, that's just what we doing.
And if you look at the comments on this video, people are saying 50 Cent was right all along, because ever since that all-white party at Mike Rubin's house, Lil Baby hasn't been the same. Someone wrote, Michael Rubin already showed y'all that Lil Baby was his boy. Why y'all acting like this is a surprise? And another comment said, Bunny hops and hugs from the back from a white little guy that has money. Okay, this generation lost. So what really happened at that party? Why did 50 Cent warn Lil Baby about hanging around Mike Rubin? Alright, so this all went down in 2023 when Michael Rubin threw this exclusive white party in the Hamptons with guests like Jay-Z, Beyonce, Tom Brady, Kim Kardashian, and yes, Lil Baby. And that's when this photo of Lil Baby in a hug sandwich with Rubin and Kyle Kuzma went viral. 50 Cent actually posted the photo on his Instagram with the caption, "See, this is why I don't go to No Party Puffy, and them at the F is going on here." And then he added, "Get the F off of my young man." And then another photo from the party went viral, showing Mike Rubin hugging Lil Baby from behind. And get this, Lil Baby also later posted this video showing him on a private jet with Mike Rubin, joking about those pictures.
That's why I don't be going to them Puffy parties. Hug you from the front and the back at the same time. What you talking about? Look, if you're into that, I'm fine with it. each his own. I'm just saying my mother on the pod.
Now, some fans thought was just trolling. However, a lot of people have been saying for years that something is off about these industry parties. It's honestly giving off some type of secret initiation or a test that these up-and-coming rappers have to pass to level up in the game. And it seems all these comments really got to Lil Baby because he decided to clap back and warn folks not to play with his name. During his appearance on Lil Yachty's podcast, Baby revealed that all those memes about him and Ruben bothered him so much that he actually asked Ruben to give him security footage from the party so he could prove to people that nothing suspect happened.
I literally made Mike Ruben go to his security camera at his house, go to the footage and get the whole time, but I just never, like, I ain't even gonna post it on the internet. I'm just like, you feel me? Like, yeah, I ain't even trying to make it into this and make it into that. Like, man, just keep on going, because that's kind of like how I be doing. But some like all that type of shit, that really bothered me.
But see, Baby wasn't mad at Ruben. In fact, he said Ruben's been a super great influence in his life. Although, he added that he can't really explain exactly how Ruben influenced
relationship.
Now, as for Mike Ruben, he also addressed those viral photos with Lil Baby in an interview last year, and he called the entire situation ridiculous. According to Ruben, there was nothing weird going on. Everyone just had a little too much to drink, and that's about it. However, the way Ruben went on and on about Lil Baby really made it sound like this man has a crush on him.
Baby is absolutely one of the best human beings in the planet. Anything, he's just such a great human being, and like I love his work ethic, and also like when you hear his story, and I don't know anything about music, so when I met him the first time with Drake in the Bahamas in 2020, and he's telling me his story about, you know, he was in jail a couple years earlier, he never rapped, and now he's got this great, you know, kind of music career. Like, you just want to root for the guy. And I'll tell you something, I've never actually said this before. You know, the stuff of the drunk was the most ridiculous thing in the world, right? We're at a party, everyone's drunk. You know, it's a 13-hour party. People drink a lot of alcohol. You know, someone captures a picture of me jumping on his back for 1 second and then says, oh, there's something suspect about it. It's drunken guys. By the way, before cameras, we've all done it. Like, let's keep it real. By the way, you love WWE. You've done it more than anybody.
He's rolled around with people in their skivvies.
Right, yeah, exactly. By the way, I haven't gone there. But, you know, the thing that actually killed me about that is it actually hurt his career, you know, last year. And I felt like I've always wanted to help people make a
he's on a good build back.
He's
right
crushing
now.
now.
He's crushing.
And
He's
I was just with him with Trav and him in London. But it actually, like, the thing is, he's such an extraordinary human being, and he's such a special person. And like, if you think about, you know, people who just want to hate on social media, who like one picture of, you know, a bunch of drunken people could be turned into something that it wasn't.
But a lot of people are still saying there's something off about Michael Rubin and the way he latches on to these young rappers. And he's not even in the music business. And it's not just Lil Baby. Remember that video of Meek Mill Bunny hopping for Rubin on a tennis court?
Out loud. Out loud. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Don't cheat on your buddy hops. They suck. Your buddy hops suck.
Now, Meek later claimed it wasn't that serious, and he just lost a bet with Rubin over a tennis match. But let's be real. A white billionaire making a black man hop like a bunny and barking orders at him. The optics are all the way off. So who is Michael Rubin, and what's up with his obsession with black rappers? According to his Wikipedia page, Rubin was born in 1972 in Philadelphia. He grew up in a Jewish family in Lafayette Hill, and by age 14, he already had his own business. He used his bar mitzvah cash and his dad's lease to open a ski shop. He later enrolled at Villanova, but dropped out after one semester, cashing in big on a $200,000 overstock gear deal funded by a friend. Using those profits, he expanded, sold his shops, and launched KPR Sports, hitting $50 million in sales by 1995. After that, he founded a company that grew into GSI Commerce, a multi-billion-dollar e-commerce giant, and now Rubin runs Fanatics, Inc., the licensed sportswear manufacturer for the NBA, NFL, MLB, NASCAR, Formula One, and WWE. According to Forbes, as of mid-2025, Rubin's personal net worth is valued at $10.6 billion. Now, you're probably thinking, what's shady here? Rubin sounds like a smart businessman who crushed it coming from a middle-class background. But here's the sketchy part. It seems most of Rubin's success is from who he knows, not what he does. Which is weird because when you listen to him, this man has no charisma at all, and y'all pay attention to his eyes because they literally look soulless.
We have some groupies on our staff that's been talking about your parties for the last couple of days. That's dying to get to your parties.
Well, you know what? I've actually figured out, like, if this Fanatics thing doesn't work out, I think I could be a good party promoter.
Oh, man, you kidding me?
Yeah, like, I think
I already got the white suit in the closet, so just let us know what, you know what I mean, what's happening.
Yeah. So, you know what it really comes from? I love bringing people from different backgrounds together. And that's something I enjoy doing. Whether it was this lunch we just talked about, whether it's my Super Bowl party, whether it's the white party. For me, it's a great time to, it's like, I enjoy bringing people from different backgrounds together. And by the way, I benefit from them because I'm always learning from people there. And so that's really where it started. We started with our Super Bowl party. And, you know, our Super Bowl party, by the way, this was like this year's Super Bowl party. I was like, when I had many of the owners of the football teams come up and tell me this is better than the game itself, I thought, like, literally that's what people were saying to me. Yeah. Look, I think what we like to do is bring the right people together in a room and then great things happen.
Honestly, there's something seriously often creepy about Ruben's whole vibe. It just makes no sense why so many rappers and athletes seem desperate to be around him. Now, here's something interesting about Ruben's all-white party. So the whole white party thing was actually made popular by Diddy back in the late 90s. Diddy's white parties in the Hamptons were the hottest ticket, and a lot of the same celebs who partied with Diddy back then now show up at Ruben's Hamptons events, like Leonardo DiCaprio. This is him in 1997 at Diddy's white party in the Hamptons. And here's Leo last year at Mike Ruben's all-white party. Same with Jay-Z. Here's Jay and the late Uptown Records founder Andre Harrell at Diddy's white party in 2003. And here's Jay and Beyonce at last year's white party at Mike Ruben's house. So now people are saying Ruben basically took over from Diddy, and he might even be running some kind of blackmail scheme with these white parties. There's also talk that Ruben and some of these other old white billionaires have a thing for making young black rappers do humiliating rituals, and from what people say, no one's being forced. But a lot of these rappers go along with it. For some of them, it's because they need help with some legal case, and for others, it's about boosting their careers, getting #1 albums, and winning awards. But there's an even darker side to this. Fans are also connecting it to what Cat Williams said about these industry parties. During his appearance on Joe Rogan's podcast, Cat said these parties involve Baphomet rituals and that there's way more going on behind the scenes than most people realize.